I can't wait to tell him about this. He's not gonna... Huh?
Give this to him.
What?
The can?
Oh, did you find another? Oh yeah, you're one that you drunk. Hey George.
Hi.
Oh.
Something for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh man, the driver on the other 12 can't wait to tell you this.
What's that?
What a damn mess.
Really?
What a damn mess. You know, he's saying I filmed the bus, right?
Right.
And like he's saying, oh, I can get fired if you have me on there. I've done this for a year.
No way.
Yeah, he's like, if you can't record this bus without a commission, one of the 79s I don't have, of course.
If he's not doing nothing wrong, he can't get fired.
Like, I mean, if I film him, he's like, oh, you gotta give me a warning about that.
Oh my goodness. No.
Transit's a public place.
Exactly, that's right. 100%.
Hey, I got like 100. Guess how many people I have to look after now?
How many?
111 people.
Wow.
You know what? And like, if it's a new bus I don't have, I'm gonna post it.
That's right. No, I don't know what he's saying. He can't get fired.
Hey, and you know what? He says he knows you. He's taken over for you on 52. Unfortunately, I didn't get his name.
Oh, that's okay. I know so many people.
But I mean, he's taken over for you on 52. That's what he said.
Right.
But hey, I was just I posted it anyway.
Right.
My viewers are gonna want to see what bus I post.
Yeah.
He's like, next time you can film if you give me a warning. Well, what am I supposed to do? I film you all the time.
Well, yeah.
I didn't even ask you permission if I could film the bus when we met.
Yeah,
and you were.
You can just do it.
Yeah, but with him,
It's not his day.
you know what? If he gets fired, it's not my problem.
Yeah, he won't. They don't do nothing. First of all, somebody would have to check on the internet. Then they'd have to. And why would anybody complain? There's nothing to complain. The whole thing doesn't make sense.
And like he's like, oh yeah, you got on that on film on me and the Jimmy catching fire, right? He told me about a Jimmy. What's the problem with that? We're just talking about buses.
Yeah, there's no problem.
And he said, I want you for
Some people just need to make a mountain out of a molehill.
And oh my god, I was just irate, man.
I don't believe it. That's funny, actually. Wow. Oh my goodness.
And I got enough challenges to deal with. I don't need any extra added stress. And this is a hobby, right?
Yeah.
How many hours have I recorded your bus?
Exactly.
1 hour long videos, 70-minute long videos, no problem with
Yeah,
it.
I'm glad you did. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Well, they're not gonna fire you for that.
Well, no. Of course.
Well, some of my viewers know of you on the internet, but they always comment saying, "Oh, it seems like you got a nice bus driver friend there."
See, there you
You
go.
know,
There you go. Yeah. No, it's a pleasure having you.
what a bunch of bullshitty crud. Sorry for my language.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's funny.
And then when we were sitting, he get out his bus, right?
That's hilarious.
And then he comes outside and tells me again, and I was like, I know you told me. Whatever, I seen it.
This is so ridiculous. It's like going into Circle K or 7-Eleven.
Exactly.
Yeah, the price is higher in the chocolate bar than you want, and you get mad, and then you pull out a slingshot with the marbles, and the war's on, man. That's it. That's 5 cents more more than what I want. That's it. Somebody's in trouble.
Like, I mean, sorry if I swear a little bit. That just made me, you know what? And half of the drivers, I film their buses, I don't even start filming till I'm already on the bus, and I don't even talk to them.
This is all ridiculous.
Like,
that's so funny.
like, man, goddamn, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, well, that's like instead of going through the crosswalk, you're 3 inches outside the crosswalk when you cross the road. The cop's going to give you a ticket. Like, it's ridiculous. It doesn't make.
Will they actually fire him for filming him on filming him on?
No, they can't. They can't do anything.
There's no proof.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're allowed to do that.
I filmed the C train too.
Well, exactly. No, he's just
Yeah. What?
I don't know what's going on.
I just thought I would tell you that. That was.
No, it's just so.
Did I remind you of Cliff sometime when he comes on? You're like, oh, I'm not doing too good. Did I remind you of Cliff there? A little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's silly. It's just so ridiculous. It's funny. It's so ridiculous.
7944, beautiful bus, and he said I can't film it.
Yeah. That's not true.
You know what? Maybe next time I'll just stay on your bus for the day.
Yeah.
If he's driving the number 12. And like he parks the other way, and like I guess they had a third number 12 on for one trip.
Yeah.
But I guess that's for school students only. That bus number 12 runs for one trip. He's like, why didn't you get on the number 12? I'm like, for frig's sake.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, for frig's sake, what do you want me to do? Not take your bus?
Yeah. What route was that you were on with him? What route was that?
12.
Oh, the 12. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just, I'm not. I'll just stay on your bus from now on. If you can tell me what driver's on there, which you can't.
Yeah. Well, that's funny. You know what you should do? Get 12 of your friends. Get a hidden camera on each one of them. Get on. Let the camera go. Film him. And then when everybody gets off, say, oh, by the way, we had a hidden camera on us. And then everybody runs.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, man. Oh, that would be
Hey, George, you don't mind if I say this, the son of the B word, payback is a bitch, right?
Oh!
Hey, this is for my 18-year-old viewers over 18, so. Yeah, so that's what I had to deal with today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man.
Really fun too, right? Really fun.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And like me and him were talking though. That's what he was concerned about.
Yeah.
I uploaded it when I was waiting for you because I have data. I got 7944 up now.
Yeah.
I put in my description, whoever this driver is, don't do this to me again.
Yeah. You should have said to him, I think you're a politician because you're trying to take away any little fun I want.
Oh, who knows?
That's what politicians do. They tax us. They do everything to make it not fun.
So when your tax thing comes up, you pay extra money.
Yeah, yeah.
Whew, yeah. Thanks for hearing me out. I don't normally vent to you.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Oh, man. I'm the same way sometimes if I get bad service. I'm the same way.
What? Like the guy on the 11, he's nice.
Yeah.
He takes you home every night. Okay, for example, let's just say if it was this guy on 12 that took you in the 11 and you were filming with your phone, he'd probably do the same thing to you.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Oh, that's funny.
I know, that was a son of a bitch to deal with.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, man.
Sorry, George, I don't normally swear when I'm
No,
filming
that's
it.
okay. I mean, this is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much
Wow.
Hey, when I film you on video, I can film. I got this conversation rolling right now.
Yeah, I'll go that way. I only go
Hey.
as far as like AMA, Burger King.
Hey, right?
Yeah.
I got a camera rolling on your bus right now, so if I tell you about this, they can't, you know, it's the same thing, right?
Well, actually, the camera's not rolling. You're holding it in your hand, eh?
He got you there.
What a thing to deal with. I almost had to go back and laugh at it as much as it made me fired up. I almost have to laugh at it. It's just...
That's silly. Oh my goodness. I mean, you take that away, and that basically you may as well take away any rights.
I best will not go out and film the buses if they're gonna
yeah,
do that.
Well, yeah, everybody won't have any rights at all. That's just so silly. Of course you're allowed to go out in public and film.
Well, my subscribers film the bus all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever. He's done. I'm not gonna worry about him.
I've had drivers like that were really, really rude.
I wouldn't give a shit. It's posted public anyway.
I had a guy once. I was around noon, and I had signed up. This was about 25 years ago.
Oh, when you were still fairly fresh then.
Yeah, that's right.
So, oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Actually, let's see, it would have been around 1990. So 30 years ago. So I come out from the Anderson garage. I'd signed up, and I needed to go home, and it was around noon. So I came over to Anderson Station, and there was a bus that went fairly close to my house, but I still had to walk. But it was better than walking from Anderson Station. Route 35, Lake Bonne Vista.
Oh, yeah.
I come up to the door. The driver is leaned over the steering wheel reading a book. And I'm standing there at the door. Nothing's happened. So finally, after about a minute, which was way too long, I should have been able to get on right away. After about a minute, he looks over for reading this book. He's got his elbows on the steering wheel, he's reading this book. And he opens the door, and I get on. And I said, "Hi, how you doing?" He doesn't say anything. And so I sat down in the jump seat. You're welcome. I sat down in the jump seat, and I said, "So, how do you like driving the bus?" He looked at me, and he said, "They couldn't pay me enough to drive this bus." Oh, and he's got his elbows on the steering wheel reading a book. What am I supposed to say? "Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. They should pay you to sit at home and watch TV. My apologies." Holy smokes.
Was it a, can I ask what bus it was? Was it one of them Jimmy?
Yeah, it was a Jimmy back then, Route 35, Lake Bonne Vista. But really, you got your elbows on the steering wheel and you're reading a book. And he said they can't pay me enough to drive this. Whoa! Sorry that you have to work so hard. My goodness. Wow. He's reading a book.
Well, I mean, be respectful at the job they give you. You should enjoy it, right?
Exactly.
Indulge. And not everyone's transit job is not going to be their favorite, and it doesn't have to be.
No, that's right.
But you make a bad impression on the system when you're...
100% correct. I mean, how can he say that?
Just like this stupid guy today.
Yeah, that's it.
And then when I want to hop on his bus, he's like, why didn't you take the other 12? It was right there. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. You would have departed at the same time.
Exactly. Wow. Oh, some guys.
This is what we do, right? This is what I do.
Yeah.
Hey, he doesn't know what the grind it is to edit 1 hour long videos. I title it. I get comments on it. I get feedback from it, and then I get likes on it, views.
When I get up in the morning, what I want to do is make as many people happy as I possibly can, so I feel good at night when I'm falling asleep.
See, Route 52, that's the route he took over. And I asked for his name, like when I was recording, and he knows you well.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Yeah, so thanks for being supportive of me, though.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. I mean, how can you not be supportive? My goodness, if somebody's like that.
And you know what, though? I'm already dealing with COVID and stuff. I don't need... And, like, he's like, oh, can you put your mask over your nose? As long as my mouth is covered, I don't see a problem.
There isn't one.
And I get what he's doing, right? Trying to keep people safe. Yes, I get it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I keep it down because I put the mask. In fact, I just had an hour go over my nose, but I find it a little uncomfortable to breathe. So I just keep it down, but if I need to, I can just lift it over my nose and I'm gonna sneeze or something. That's the best way to do it.
Yep, so that was my fun today, George.
Yeah, no, you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good, but you know what? When people say that, like a driver, you can't do this and do that, well, I mean, look how many buses are on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Can you imagine? It's a good thing that not very many drivers are like that.
And she's like, can you please not post this? He was begging me, and in my head I was saying, screw him, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
And if you get in trouble for it, which you can't, right?
No, you can't.
You're not the one filming, I am.
That's exactly right. He's not doing anything wrong, so he can't get in trouble.
He's taking me around on the bus, and I'm filming the bus. And if we talk, so be it. What's the problem?
Yeah. Wow. No, that's okay. You can.
Hey, and I filmed your face before when you had a couple minutes at Shaughnessy to relax.
And
I filmed our conversation.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. I like that. That's awesome. I mean, you gotta have that so you have good memories.
You know what? Without me filming you, I wouldn't have any.
That's right.
And like, thank God you told me you're retiring. This is why I'm doing this. And not just for that. You know, you're one of my best friends, you know.
Exactly, yeah. No, you're doing a great job. I love this story. Wow, it makes my day. This is fun.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
What a day.
Wow. Holy smokes, the only thing you could have done worse is have a slingshot and try and nail you when you're leaving.
yep.
Wow. That's it, buddy. When you go and you really, oh, that's it, man.
War is on.
I got a slingshot. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I don't let people like that bring me down, but at the same time, when people say that, it pushes you sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you're pushing you aside. Like, you work for transit, you have respect for your people, and like, if they're filming a bus,
Yeah.
if they're sitting down filming a video for YouTube, like, say if he had this old bus right here, this one's not going to be around in a few years.
Exactly.
And you know what? It's going to be your fault that I had to stop it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to have that bus for you two.
Well, the thing is, this is your hobby.
Yeah.
What he's trying to do is take your hobby away from you. That would be like somebody telling me, nope, you can never buy lottery tickets.
Hey, never see Cliff again.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, tell Cliff about this one if you see him.
I will. I'll have to tell him. But that's like somebody saying to me, no, you can't buy lottery tickets ever again. Just you.
You know who I remind you of too? Who's that lady with the gray hair? She tells you if she's having a bad day about the thing at Chinook. She was waiting for a bus so-and-so or something.
Oh, yeah.
she said I was at Chinook and like she took a picture of the crazy guy with his calls down with her phone. What's her name again?
Carol, that's Carol.
That's who I remind you of today. Got a story to tell.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be honest, he really made me feel bad, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know what? He can drive. I'm not taking his bus for the rest of the night.
No, of course not. You're really good. That's great. You said you don't let people like that get you down.
But I mean, it still hounds me a little bit, right?
Well,
like it, I don't.
Yeah, well, you're only human. Of course it would. That's ridiculous.
Hey, what if you wanted to film my bus and I told you not to film?
Yeah.
How would he feel if he had a YouTube channel and I told him not to do that?
Or what about if I went back to the 7-Eleven in Everidge and I had my cell phone and I'm filming the cell phone and somebody's coming out the door or driving by in their car and then they get upset because they're on there, but I'm filming because I want $100,000 there, that's all. And they get upset at me because they drove by in their car.
Well, I mean, you're only gonna be in a shot. You're barely even noticeable.
Exactly, yeah.
Unless you go right up to the window and film.
Right, yeah. No, that's just me.
My viewers are gonna see this conversation and they're gonna have every step of the way.
Yeah. No, it's a free country.
And you know what? If you get a driver like that has a problem, I have a bus fan. You know, a bus fan I talk to. I actually know him, eh? I have a bus service in Chestermere. It's called Rocky View Bus. Takes me to where I need to go, school and camp. And he likes a bus, and he just messaged me the other day. If there's any problems when you're filming during the day, message me and let me know. But I'm not going to bother with this one. That's going to cause a whole ruckus, and transit is going to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You encounter drivers like that all the time. Not all the time. A lot of yous are nice, but there's some of you.
Well, I had that one lady.
Yeah.
On the Route 11. I'm going home one night. We just left Shaughnessy Station, and she's going by the superstore, and I was talking about passengers, and she said, real rude, like, she said, when I'm driving the bus, if they're at the bus stop and they don't stand up, I keep going. That's what, just like that.
Well, I mean, I'm in a wheelchair, so what does that count?
Yeah, exactly. But still, you should find out if maybe something is on their mind, they're not paying attention, but just slow down and make sure that they don't block your bus. Don't be rude like that and just keep going.
Hey, just open the door, it's like, and they say, I'm waiting for 444. You're like, okay, no problem.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't just keep going. That is, I couldn't believe she was saying that. Oh my goodness.
When was this?
That would have been about a year ago.
That must have been fun.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I thought.
No, but I mean, I'm being sarcastic when I say fun.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm thinking, well, you're going to get a CSR.
Tell your wife about this, too.
Yeah.
Hey, he's like, Ethan told me a story today. Yeah, go home tonight and do me a favor. Tell your wife about this.
I will. We'll have a good laugh. Wow.
Anyway, I can have fun. I'm riding with you all the way back to Shaughnessy, so.
Oh, okay. What's this world coming to when you can't fill up buses and do your hobby?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah! Wow. No, I'm thankful you're out here. It's a real pleasure.
Hey, here's an expression. You never heard this one before. We're getting close to bad gravy and smashed potatoes.
Ah!
That's people's brains.
You said bad gravy and smashed potatoes?
Yeah, smashed up, eh? That's their brain.
Yeah, that's funny.
And George, I was I'll show you where he parked. You're gonna laugh. When you pull into Fish Creek and pull out, I will show you.
Yeah.
You won't believe where he parked. He said, oh, he figures I was going to take that third number 12.
Oh, wow.
He's like, oh, I'll just park here. I'll show. You're going to laugh once you see where he parked.
Yeah.
And like once he got talking and got knowing each other, he was nice. But once he found out I was recording, he wasn't mad. He's like, you gotta warn me about that, you know.
Oh, man.
Whatever, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe his payback is the bus will break down on him. Hey, but he actually, 7944 actually wasn't supposed to be on 12 today. It was a change off.
Yeah.
The other bus on 12 before 7944 was a replacement. Did you know that?
No.
The other bus on 12 early this morning was an older one. It broke down.
Oh, okay.
So that bus had to come and replace it.
Yeah.
So that was my fun day, George.
Wow. Is that a first? I think that's a first.
Yeah. I never told you. I've always said, oh, today was good, nothing bad.
Wow, that's like saying you're having fun, you're enjoying yourself. I'm calling a supervisor, you're in trouble. You stop having fun. You stop enjoying the day. I've had it with you, buddy.
It's basically telling you to hit the bricks.
Yeah.
I filmed Gary's bus many times. Never boarding his bus, but I filmed it, right?
Yeah. If he tells you to hit the brick, you tell him it's asphalt.
Asphalt and lava.
And concrete.
Oh my God, you're not even getting a load here.
No. No, sometimes it's really quiet.
Jesus, man. Hey, right here, George. This stupid driver parked right here by the station, right on the corner.
Oh, wow.
If you ever access my YouTube and see this, I will zoom in on it right now.
Good to see you. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, right on the corner, not even at the bus stop. And I get it, he had no room, right?
Yeah.
He had no room, so so he parked there because the third number 12 that does the only run for the students was parked right at the stop, but he just decided, oh, I'll park right over there.
Wow.
Really nice.
Well, we're not taking just that's funny.
It's like that feeling he doesn't want me to ride with him or something.
Yeah. I mean, when you go into a store, if he goes into a store and he gets really bad service, does he say, oh, thank you for the bad service, I really enjoyed that?
No.
Of course not.
He, you know what he says? You're gonna laugh. It's kind of a, it's an audio son of a bitch. Have a good day. That's what he'll say.
That's funny.
And I didn't want to say anything mean to him. I just wanted to wait till you get here. I didn't want to say anything just because then he would, you know, ask me to get off the bus.
Exactly.
Yeah. And yeah, there's cameras on these buses so I can see what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, really good, George. Really amazing when I think of it.
Yeah, that's
You think you're gonna get a nice driver and then you get one that's just absolutely crap?
Yeah.
Something's not adding up.
Well, it has to happen. We've got...
Eventually.
Yeah, you got over 7 billion people in the world. So, you're gonna get every kind of mood and attitude.
Oh, and this guy, let me tell ya.
Oh, you did.
Here's 15. George, there's 8023. Have you driven that one? 8023?
Let's see. Yes, actually I have.
I hope you get an 8000 series before you retire.
Some of these I have to stop and think about.
Imagine if you got 7800 on your last day. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, yeah. There we are, so you don't have to walk so far. Thanks.
I need to keep this.
Okay, yeah.
George, I was gonna tell you, when you were just leaving, when you dropped me off, a train just pulled in.
Oh, okay. At Bradleywood.
No, here, when you were
when I
leaving.
dumped my garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what
No, but I mean earlier when you dropped me off.
Oh, okay.
You were just at the light there and I saw the train pulling in.
Oh, and I was at the lights already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe you were just going to them. I should have yelled and waved at you. And
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
yeah, you were due out anyway, right?
Yeah, that's right. But there's a certain point that I can't see the train anymore.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'll turn.
When's the last time you driven that bus? A long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Probably about 8 or 10 months.
Yeah, that was really fun today, George. I had fun with him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother texting my bus fam friend and reporting him though. That's just gonna cause a whole thing.
Yeah.
I would if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do it, you know. It's only 1 in 11 chance you're gonna get a driver like that.
Well, I got all these ridiculous things I think of, like you could have a slingshot ready with a marble in it.
Hey, it's like Angry Birds, right?
Yeah. Well, you could sit there and say to them, well, excuse me, sir, because of your attitude, is it okay if I take this slingshot with the marble in it and shoot it at you? Do you mind? Oh, what's he gonna say to that? No, I don't mind at all. Give me your next shot. Oh, that's funny.
I wish I could turn my wheelchair into a bus right now. I would not let him on, eh? How would he feel? So let's talk about something else. How is this one treating you? Good all day?
Yeah, here we are going up the hill. See,
Yep.
I got it floored. That's what I mean, a little slow.
It's a lot quicker than 38.
Oh yeah. It's not bad. I'm almost at 50. It just shifted. No, it's not bad. It's okay. For this route, it's not even
Oh, Stacy's working on 14 tonight.
Oh, okay.
You know Stacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I would tell you that story.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. You got just a touch of heat on me. Oh, that's funny. No, that's not making me funny. That's what makes life interesting.
And like, here's another. And here's another thing, George. They signed documents for that. He's telling me all this bullshit, right?
Okay.
And saying, oh, we got signed documents for that sometimes. We signed documents for that so they can protect us. That's another thing it told me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
But I mean, no matter if you sign a document or not, if you're fine with it, which you are,
Yeah.
and if you didn't know I was filming to the very end, something's wrong.
Well, yeah, I don't know. With me, it doesn't matter either way. No matter what you want to do. Go ahead. Gotcha.
And you're gonna be retired. All this footage I have, I can look back at.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I didn't want to swear at him though. That's not me.
No. But I'll come out even after I'm retired. Just on the rare occasion, if it's a nice day, I'll try and get out and I'll look for you. We can ride the bus with you.
Yeah. I would have to have some point of contact though.
Oh, yeah,
with you, right?
That's right, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would have to have your contact so if you're planning to take the bus, I can come out, right?
Right. Yeah, that's right. We can meet up.
Or if you're planning to do that, you can come out a little earlier, pick me up, because if it's on a Tuesday, I wouldn't plan to go out, so.
Right.
But I mean, hey, I'm in Chestermere, which is kind of far, but
Oh, that's
we can make it work.
Well, yeah, you come down to this end of the city, we could meet up. No problem.
But I mean, is your wife's vehicle accessible for the wheelchair? Like, can you put it in there? Like in the trunk?
The seats fold down. I think it would fit.
Okay.
The back seats fold down. Yeah, they're good.
I'm gonna get your contact here sometime soon then.
Yeah, that's right.
Because like, if you're on the bus and I miss it, right? You know, then I'm not gonna know that you're out.
Oh, exactly.
And like, call me when you're on your way, right?
Right.
We can chat, plan it.
Yeah, that's right.
And even if it's every couple months, I would gladly go out with you and do that.
Yeah, yeah.
What do? You just ride the bus for fun?
I what?
What do you do when you typically ride the bus? For fun or no?
Well, I don't now because I'm driving all the time.
No, but I mean when you're retired, like what you would do with that?
I want to just on a very rare occasion get out. I'd like to go to Saddletown. I'd like to go 69th Street Station. I've never seen these places.
You know what? Me and you should make a day of it.
Sometime we will. I'm going to be very busy till spring.
Yeah, but I mean after the spring, yeah.
That's right. That would be
April or May.
great. Yeah. Maybe when Cliff's down so we can all go out together.
Oh, imagine if we got an old sea train one day and got to experience that.
All three of us.
You haven't been on a U2 for so long.
No, that's right.
Have you been on them before?
Yes, I have.
Man.
Been on all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, when Cliff comes down, that would be.
But do it during the week though. Weekend service is not good.
No, that's right.
12's all shuttle anyway on weekends.
Yeah.
You would want to do it on a Thursday or Friday or whenever works, say during the week. Because on this route they don't run a big bus.
No, that's right. That's what I like about my hobby lotteries. I can buy them anywhere.
Hey, you'll be like my caretaker for the day. Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, just hit me up. Let me know I'm down.
Yeah, that's it. That would be great.
We can maybe stop downtown, get something to eat.
Yeah? Or 69th Street?
I know 93 goes there.
I've never been through that tunnel that they built out past the old Greyhound building up to 69th Street. I heard it's pretty nice.
Did I tell you about an old sea train broke down on me before?
I think so.
But it was not just, you know, it started smoking on me. My clothes smelled like carbon dioxide for the rest of the night because of the train.
Oh, man.
The brakes were too overheated.
Wow.
That's why they're retiring them too. I can see why now.
Yeah.
They're not even using them now.
Oh, right. See, that would be funny if you, when the driver's away from his bus, if you took a cigarette, put it right in the wiper so that it's held against the windshield, and then you light the cigarette, then you stand back and tell them and say, this bus is smoking.
It's not the engine, it's the front.
Yeah, this bus is smoking from the front. Wow.
He told me one though, you know, he told me, I can tell you now because I'm on your bus, he told me a Jimmy started smoking once.
Oh, wow. Did you ask him what kind of cigarette?
No, but it was the brakes. The driver phoned the supervisor, he's like, can you get this to Whitehorn Station? And he's like, I can try. And he made it, but guess what happened to the Jimmy?
What?
It caught fire.
Wow.
See, that's why you don't push it. Once you know the bus is gonna brake, you pull over.
Yeah, that's it.
I won't forget how much of a politician guy he is. But I mean, it felt that way. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I won't forget him.
I remember his face. You remember his face?
See, Ethan, so if you were to go over to the 7-Eleven and I were to stand by the door and you got somebody else coming out on it as while I'm standing there and they got upset, that's the thing. You can't do that.
Yeah, get the damn slingshot out. Got you, George. Not that guy, that's the 11. It's a little slow, but this bus has actually quite a bit of pep. It's actually nice.
Yeah, it is. No, it's a pretty good bus. Once I get 3 cool cushions, I'm fine.
Hey, if you get 7944 on Wednesday, I'm gonna say to you, this is this is the one that other driver had.
Yeah. Well, Wednesday's going to be a beautiful day. Thursday is when it starts to turn a little bit cooler.
No, it's gonna snow on Wednesday.
I think it's Thursday.
Oh man, I would rather not snow at all. Forget it.
It won't be much though. It's not like a lot.
Yeah, but you know how it is with that.
Yeah.
Say a little, you get like 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
Now is that a little, weatherman? Think about that.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for letting me vent to you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I was hot when you told me that, like just hostile in my mind.
Yeah.
Now I actually really hope his bus breaks down. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but maybe his bus will break down and that'll be a wake-up call.
So you can drive by and you see it broken down, you can laugh.
I can say, oh, that's payback.
Yeah. There's a little bit of justice after.
Well, I mean, you get drivers like that sometimes, just how it is.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm glad you're not one of them.
Yeah, no, I can't be like that.
You make a bad impression on the system when you're like that,
Well,
right?
that's exactly right.
You gotta be mindful of that, too.
Absolutely. You're welcome. You take care. You're very welcome.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you for being a friend and having my back.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I'll give it back to you.
Oh, yeah, you will. Even if I'm filming a clip the bus arriving, they can't do nothing. That's my hobby.
That's right.
How would you like it if I punctured the tire on purpose, right? I wouldn't do that.
Well, that would be nice, because, you know, I get $36.51 an hour, and I would just wait for a change, huh?
Hey, stand there.
Yeah, exactly.
This whole VP thing coming out of VP and not having Anderson is stupid, though. Because you're losing a whole trip.
A lot of money here. A lot of money.
But I mean, you actually can gain money having more buses on.
Yeah, that's right. But they should have waited until they had a place ready to open. There we are.
Hey, open up Silverado garage. Keep them there.
Yeah,
And then your shuttles can go all at Spring.
yeah.
These can stay at VP.
That's it.
And a couple of the 77s like 98, 99, 7900, 7800, 7901,
Yeah.
buses like that can all go to Silverado and be used.
Yeah, that's it.
And the ones that are broken down can go to Spring because they have parts there.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't wait to see what some of my subscribers say tonight. I had fun today, George. You were my fun today.
Yeah, this was great. I had a good laugh.
I did too.
Oh, man.
I thought I would tell you. I'm like, should I tell George? I'm like, yeah, he knows stories of all the time and he likes to support his passengers.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised he didn't say I'm calling the Prime Minister. We've got too many rights and freedoms. We're taking away your freedom to fill up a bus.
Oh, man.
Oh, that is right. Oh, my goodness.
I just didn't feel like he gave me the right. If I want to film the bus, like, I mean, really, do I have to give you a filming warning?
No. If it was China, that would be totally different. It's a communist country. You can't do anything there. Well, we live in Canada.
That, you know, there's just no, you know, with some people, like that driver I met today, with some people, there's just nothing left.
No, that's it.
There's nothing left, but my herd is left, you are left. Those are the people who, you know, make people's days.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah, well, all you need to do when you leave the house in the morning is to use common sense throughout the day, and everything goes well.
And like before the driver knows that I'm filming, like I don't even film a boarding clip anymore, right?
Yeah.
Of some of the buses, like maybe a few of the shuttles I film myself boarding them,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
That's
When I start my film, I'm already on the bus.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a freedom, it's a right and a freedom that we have in Canada.
And like people have thousands of buses on these all the time, like 20 Jimmys I found, right? Like, yeah. Other than that though, George, my day's been good.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, you can go home and tell your dad what happened. That's hilarious.
You were shocked, eh? The way you were talking to me.
Yeah, under the Charter of Rights, you have the right to use a cell phone to video.
You know what though? Could you tell something was wrong when you picked me up?
Oh yeah, Yes, I knew something wasn't right.
You saw the look on my face, and you know how I'm all happy and cheerful to say, and I was, but you can tell I was concerned about something.
Yeah, well, when you hear those words, you're not gonna believe this. You know right away something's up.
Oh, you thought it was something worser than that, though, eh?
Oh, I wasn't sure, but I knew it was gonna be good. And it was. This was great.
I thought I would use some of Cliff words
Yeah.
when he's not doing good.
Yeah. Too bad you didn't have a book, literally, because there is a book on the Charter of Rights in Canada. Too bad you had to pull that out. I showed him. There we are, sir.
I would have ripped it in his face. I'm like, you know where you are with that? This is your brain.
There we are, page 194, section 12.
It's called Audio Son of a Bitch section.
Section 12, line 5, page 6. Look at this, right here.
You know what? When people are like that, though, you wonder if they even have their, degree or something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to get into all politics and stuff, but I just wonder, right?
I've had people like that on the bus.
I'm not one of them. Don't worry, George.
No, but just on a rare, very rare occasion, actually, I can honestly say in 40 years, only twice. I've had two people on the bus that one lady, I tell you honestly, I watched her over a period of about 3 weeks, and the only reason that she left the house was to make as many people as mad as possible before she got that night.
You know what? You should have took the 12 rather than her.
Yeah.
Hey, you should have took the 12 instead if you knew you were going to run it. But you didn't know that. You were just going home, right?
Well, back then there was no 12. That was, that had to be 25 years ago.
But I mean, if there was one, you should have took that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there was, you didn't know you were going to get a driver like that.
Well, it's all seniority. So I couldn't. I was on that route. That's why I watched her over a period of 3 weeks. I saw her several times. And every time was the same.
You should have made a driver gets mad montage.
Yeah.
Hey, a driver gets mad montage video, the same one. So if she says, no, I haven't been doing this, then you have video proof.
Yeah, right.
I know this is not the regular stuff we normally talk about, but I had to tell you, that didn't make me feel very good, George.
Of course not.
What if he had 7,800 and he was telling me that?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I like to get the first buses. They're the extra special.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Thanks for taking me around today.
Oh, you're welcome. No, it's been a pleasure. You made me laugh. Oh, this is great.
I had, even though it kind of made me a little steamed up and mad, I can look back and laugh at it.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. Oh, can't film the bus. Gotta have my permission. You sound like the Incredible Hulk to me.
Yeah, if you had pulled out the charger.
You a second early or two?
What's that?
Yeah.
Sort of. Just sometimes I just let traffic go by so I don't have to drive as fast.
Where's the kid that waits for you? That you honk the horn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I forgot of that little kid. Yeah, no, he's not around. There's no school kids, so I'm not seeing him right now. I don't know why, because he's not in school.
Oh, I got a story to tell you.
What's that?
You know my cousin Jackson?
Yeah.
Had to, he got an email from the school that, in his class, someone who had COVID, so he was exposed to it. This is my cousin in Red Deer. But he went to get tested and all news is good. Negative.
Yeah.
Negative testing, and he thought I would let you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's good.
When one of my own family members tells me that my other family members, it's, you know, not very fun.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, talk about something else, but I thought I would just vent to you this ride and tell you what went on today.
Yeah, glad you did.
Well, I mean, if you do something wrong, like if that driver does something wrong on purpose, like he takes the wrong turn and gets fired and sued, not my problem.
Well, no, you don't get fired and sued for taking the wrong turn.
No, but I mean, if you do something on purpose,
Oh, yeah.
not my problem.
That's right, yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, how was your day?
Really good, actually.
This is a dandy of a bus.
It is.
What's the other 12? No, that's the stupid guy. 7944 was a good bus otherwise.
Yeah. The transmission is quite smooth.
It'll be rebuilt one more time or so.
I think so, yeah.
But the 7944, as I said, wasn't supposed to be on 12 today.
No, that's
But
right.
here's what happened. The brakes were shot
Oh, okay.
on the other bus.
Wow.
It was probably one of these too.
Boy, that's one thing you don't want to have shot.
Is your brakes.
Yeah.
You know when they're shot, you can start smoking and stuff. The bus itself,
Well,
like once the brakes go, you're finished.
yeah, but if you're approaching a traffic light, you don't have much brakes, you go right into the intersection. Or you could hit a pedestrian.
And your brakes are so hot too because
Yeah.
they're locked up.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that happen once before?
Not one, no, but
No, lock up though.
oh, locked up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have or not. I know when it's raining, if you go through water, deep water, you lose a good portion of your brakes. You have very little brakes until they dry out. A lot of people aren't aware of them.
Go through the puddle very slowly, George.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
And then what you have to do is pump your brakes after you're out of the water and you're somewhere safe and there's nobody behind you. Gently pump the brakes for like maybe 60 seconds.
Do you have a couple minutes at Shaughnessy?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Do you mind if I show you the video of me and
that'd
him
be great.
talking?
Yeah.
I'll show you the very end. You'll laugh.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, that's hilarious. We have certain rates.
You want to go outside? I find it's easier than to do it on the bus. There's more room at the stop.
That's right.
Yeah, if you mind, I just want to show you what went on.
Are you getting off at Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fine then. That'll work out right.
I don't want to make you too late, so I'll be as quick as I can, but if you have a couple minutes.
Oh no, I'm gonna have just take a minor break there.
Yeah.
I'm leaving here on time, and they give me 4 minutes.
Oh, thank God. I can't wait to... I'll show you just one part. Here's what he says, the bridle would, when I'm just pulling in.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So when are you... Can I film you taking off? Like, you're not going to be... You're going the washroom, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I really should.
This is going to be fun. I can't wait to show you this. You're going to laugh even more. You think you laugh now.
Wow, this has been quite an adventure today.
I had fun today, still.
Yeah.
You were my fun, though.
Yeah.
I got 59 minutes of this whole ride.
Yeah, exactly. But December 21st, I believe it starts to get, that's the longest day of the year.
Shortest, you mean?
Or shortest day of the year, pardon me, yeah.
It's gonna be dark at what? Like 4:30? Or no, 4 o'clock almost. The sun will be down in no time on that day.
That's right.
And the thing is with this too, George, I got a job to do for my subscribers.
Yeah, that's right.
As I said, he's not the one editing and grinding and filming the videos.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
And if he had a YouTube channel, how would he feel if I said, oh, this bus video is very shaky and it sucks? How would he feel if I said that, which I wouldn't do that, but what if I did, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And I'm not the bad guy, you know, who likes to do that. I like to keep my viewers happy, you know. And if they want to see a bus or send out a request, I'm gonna try to do it, right?
Right. Yeah, that's funny.
One thing I'm gonna do, we should take a picture together on the phone one of these days.
Yeah.
Like a selfie, I can have memories of you.
Yeah, that's a good
I'll
idea.
get like 3 or 4 photos.
Yeah.
Before, like, say if you're dropping me off at Shaughnessy, I'm done for the day, we'll take some photos before you leave.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
No.
we can get one even now.
Oh yeah, if you want.
Sure. That would be nice.
I'll take a couple, yeah.
Yeah.
My phone's great.
Yeah, let's do that.
Then I have to show you this video, man. I had to, now that I look at it, it doesn't even make me mad anymore.
You should go back to him and say, you are such a nice person. You made everybody laugh. I showed them everybody the video.
I don't even know if I have the guts to do that. I don't, you know.
Well, you have the guts because you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean the bad guts or the good guts?
Oh, the good guts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, with what we're talking about, I am definitely gonna have to age restrict this. This video is not made for kids, so do not watch unless you're 18.
Yeah, boys and girls. Be careful. Do not watch this video.
But I mean, boys and girls over 18 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people, how many drivers have you had like that?
Not very many. I've had 2 in 40 years that I can remember.
Kathy was nice though, right?
Yeah.
Did she let you drive that 7500 back to Anderson, you said?
Yeah, from Fairmont Drive. She did, yeah.
How did you like that one because it was brand new back
Right.
then?
Yeah. No, it was different. It was very interesting. I
But
liked it.
once they got 20 years old, that one was done.
That's right.
I really hope you don't mind sparing a couple minutes.
No, not at all. No, it's only 01 and 42 seconds, so we're looking good here.
Yeah, you arrived at, yeah. Oh my God, you're gonna laugh. I'm not. Man, they're using 4-car trains. They're like empty right now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
insane.
I know. Okay, I'll just put the ramp on.
darn his shoes, eh? His shoes must have came loose. My 11 doesn't arrive to 18, so we're
What-
good.
what did I sit on the bumper?
Yeah. My 11 doesn't arrive to 18, so we're good.